Units 9 through 10, Exponent and Logarithm Booklet 1, Percentages. This booklet will consist of several written examples, and what you need to do is read through the examples and annotate what is going on for these examples. We'll go over how to do that on these problems, but you are encouraged to write even more than what is in this video. Simple interest. Example 1. Find simple interest for $450 investment at 7% for 8 years. Solution. Use interest formula I equals PRT. So this is the given formula for simple interest, where I represents the interest, P is the original amount, R is the rate in standard form, and T is the time in years. So then you write down your givens. P is 450. The rate is 7%. And if you change it to standard form, you get 0.07. And then T is 8. Plug it into the formula, and you get $252. Let's look at this box right here. Discount. Multiply the regular price by the rate of the discount. That's to see how much it is off. To get the selling price, you would subtract the original price minus the discount. To find tax, multiply the tax rate by the taxable amount. Sales tax, for example, is 8%. 0.08 would be what you would multiply that by. Other taxes would be specified in the problem given. Tip. To find the tip, multiply the rate by the selling price. And tips usually range between 10% and 25%. Discount, tax, and tip example 1. With a 20% discount, Ella was able to save $40 on a dress. What was the original price of the dress? Solution. 20% of something equals 40. We have 20 over 100 times something equals 40. Let's remove that multiplication sign. Remember, in algebra, we don't want to show that sign unless it was scientific notation. To get x by itself, you multiply each side by the reciprocal, 100 over 20. And so then you have 100 times 40 divided by 20. Well, 100 divided by 20 equals 5, and 5 times 40 equals 200. That's why the answer is 200. Discount, tax, and tip example 2. Sophia purchased a sofa for $340. The sofa is originally priced at $400. What was the percent discount Sophia received on the sofa? Solution: use this formula. Percent equals part divided by base, which would be 340 divided by 400. This is selling price, and this is original price. To change standard form into a percentage, multiply by 100. Therefore, the discount is 15%. It was 85% of the original price. So that means that was 15% off. Discount, tax, and tip example 3. Ella and her friends went out to eat at a restaurant. If their bill was $60 and they gave their server a 15% tip, how much did they pay altogether? We know that it would have to be more than $60 because they gave more for the tip. The tip was 15%. To find 15% of 60, you would use this formula. The part equals the percent over 100 times the whole. We don't know what the part is yet, so we're going to convert the percent to standard form by dividing by 100, and then we're going to multiply by 60 to get the tip. So we have 15 times 60 over 100. Well, 60 and 100 both divide by 10. And so 15 times 6 is 90. 90 over 10 is 9. So that means the amount of money they paid was the cost of the food and the cost of the tip. And the $60 is going to be assuming that tax is included. Step-by-step guide to finding the percent of increase and decrease. The percent of increase would be greater than 100, and then decrease would be less than 100%. So to find the percentage of increase or decrease, you're going to have the new number minus the original number. Let's get equal the result. the result divided by the original number times 100 would be the percent of increase or decrease. If your answer is a negative number, then this is a percent of decrease. If it is positive, it is a percent of increase. So the percent of increase would be a positive number from the formula, and then percent of decrease would be a negative number from the formula. Percent of increases would be more than 100% of the original, and decrease would be less than 100% of the original. Percent of increase and decrease, example 1. Increased by 20%, the number 30 becomes. It says increase, so it has to be more than 30 now. Solution. First find 20% of 30. So change to standard form. And multiply by 30. We get 20 times 30 over 100. 20 over 100 reduces to 1 over 5. So it'd be 1 times 30. 30 divided by 5, that's 6. It's a percent of increase, so we're going to add the original plus 20% of 30, and that would give you 36. Percent of increase and decrease, example 2. The price of a shirt increases from $10 to $15. What is the percent increase? First, we will find the difference. The new amount minus the old amount. And that equals the result. Divide the result, have the result divide by the original amount. And that gives you 0.5. Change it to a percent. You get 50%. So it was a 50% increase. Percent of increase and decrease, example 3. Increased by 50%, the number 84 becomes. Solution. First find 50% of 84. So when we do that, 50 over 100 reduces to 1 over 2. Half of 84 is 42. It increased by 50%, so we're going to add those together. You get 126. Percent of increase and decrease, example 4. The price of a shirt increases from $20 to $28. What is the percent increase? Solution. Find the difference. We have the new amount minus the original amount equals the result. Since 8 is the result, you're going to divide that by the original. 8 over 20 is 0.4. Change that to a percent. 40%. So there's a 40% increase. Step-by-step guide to solve percent problems. In each percent problem, we are looking for the base, or the part, or the percent. Use the following equations to find each missing section. Base equals part divided by percent, part equals percent times base, and percent equals part divided by base. When you do that, keep these in mind. Percent needs to be in standard form, which, remember, again, is the percent that they give you over 100. The base is the original amount. And the part is the new amount. It's the part for the new amount. Percent problems, example 1. 2.5 is what percent of 20? 20 is the base, percent is what we don't know, and then 2.5 is the part. We'll abbreviate base as B, part as P, and percent as a percentage sign. Solution. In this problem, we are looking for the percent. Use the following equation. Percent equals part divided by base. So that means that our percent is going to equal 2.5 divided by 20. That's 0.125. Change it to a percentage by multiplied by 100. 12.5%. Percent problems, example 2. What is 15% of 50? 50 is the base, 15 is the percent, and we're looking for the part. Solution. Use the formula part equals percent over 100 times the whole. So then we have 15 over 100 to change it to standard form, multiplied by 50. 50 over 100 reduces to 1 over 2. So then we have 15 divided by 2, which is 7.5. They would get the same thing from this example by dividing each of these by 10. Percent problems, example 3. 1.2 is what percent of 24? Here's your part. You're looking for a percentage, and here's your original amount in the base. Solution. In this problem, we are looking for the percent. Use the following equation. Percent equals part divided by base. So we have the percentage is 1.2 divided by 24. That's 0.05. Times by 100, you get 5%. And percent problems, example 4. 20 is 5% of what number? We're looking for the base in this case, and we're given the percent and the part. Solution. Use the following formula. Base equals part divided by percent. Remember, a percent needs to be in standard form. So we have 20 divided by 0.05. That equals 400. So 20 is 5% of 400.